doing? My name is Kervin. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, born and raised. Right now I'm a full-time business owner. Part-time I do Postmates. The product that I'm bringing to you guys today is the Beard Guard. The Beard Guard is a multi-purpose beard grooming product. Lined with satin. Each Beard Guard is lined with satin to keep your beard hydrated, keep your products locked in, keep food out your beard, and help solve a lot of problems that guys in the bearded community deal with today. Some of those problems that we deal with is beard shedding, beard breakage, as I mentioned, getting food in your beard. Sometimes your products will dry out faster, especially if you're going outside on a windy day. Well, you get your products in your pillowcases and your bed sheets, if you wear them overnight. And if you like me, you like to grill, sometimes the grill smoke gets in your beard and then you gotta wash that out. So it's a whole lot of problems that we deal with in the bearded community. And the Beard Guard helps solve all those problems. They're lined with satin, as I said, keeps your products locked in, and it helps protect your beard from everything, from the outside elements that would normally damage your beard and create problems. It definitely helps with reducing the breakage in your beard, reducing the shedding in your beard. Every day we're creating our products. Every day we have new customers, and people they're loving the product. It's just as simple as that. They love the product. They love what it does. They see a difference. They notice that their beard is growing in thicker, it's growing in faster, it's growing in fuller. There's no more tangling, there's no more knotting in their beards, and they're happy with the results that they're getting from the Beard Guards. So today, what we're seeking $50,000 for 15% of the company. What that money will go towards is more production for the Beard Guards, as well as we're making them in bigger sizes as well for guys with bigger beards and also guys with longer beards as well. So, because not all of them can fit it. So we're working on making the bigger. We have the bigger ones already, but I'm working on making the longer ones. We're also working on the bonnets for women. Those are coming in just for popular demand. A lot of women have been asking for them for the matching sets to wear with their boyfriends or their husbands. We're also growing and expanding the company. Right now we have beard products. I created a beard butter, beard oil, and a beard refresher, which is basically it's a leave-in conditioner as well as a spray that you can use on your beard. So the money will be going towards that as well, and also towards expanding the company. We're looking to make waterproof beard guards as well that you can wear whether you're in the shower or maybe even swimming. We're also looking into making one for. There are guys who like to do steam treatments in their beards, so we're working on something for that as well. Basically, it'll be like a towel, like a terry cloth towel material. We'll be using that to make some beard guards as well. And for me personally, one of the problems that I dealt with a lot was that one side of my beard was always thinning out every time I was sleeping. I slept on that side. So I had that issue. My beard was always drying out. Every time I put my products in, I step outside. About 30 minutes later, it's like I did nothing to my beard. And also I was getting food in my beard. If I was eating pancakes, syrup would be all in my beard. If I'm eating ribs or barbecue chicken, it would just be a mess. So me being tired of all that and dealing with those issues, I was talking to somebody one day and told them about those problems I was having. It was like, you know what, there should be a bonnet for beards. And I said, you know what, you're right. And then about 3 years later, I finally went out and I created it. Initially starting out, I had no idea what I was doing, no clue, I was lost. I reached out to a friend of mine who has their own swimsuit line just to see where I can go from there and how I can start everything. They gave me the direction that I needed, and from there, I just took off and elevated the whole company and just took things off. So far, personally, I've invested about $15,000 in it, into doing the production, the marketing, the branding, just getting everything out there and giving away free stuff, and also with my time as well. I've put all that into it. And the Beard Guard is just really, I personally feel it's a great investment. Everybody who's tried it loves it, thinks it's a great product. They've seen improvement in their beards and they just love how their beard look now. You know, in this world today, everybody has a best friend, somebody they can talk to who's always there for them. And now your beard has a best friend, which is your Beard Guard. So far right now in sales, we have 39,000. A year to date, we have 12,000. Last year we made 39,000. We're looking at projecting making about 60 to 70,000 this year by including in our brand the women's bonnets, expanding on our beard oils. We have the beard oil, the beard leave-in conditioner, and the beard butter. We're looking to do the beard wash as well. We're looking to do like a waterproof beard guard for the guys with beards who like to swim, or if you don't want to get your beard wet in the shower, you can wear that one as well. We're also looking to do another one that you can use for steam treatments as well for the guys who wants to just expand the pores. That's another thing in the beard community. The 50,000 will be going towards that, to build on that, to also work on our website and to work on marketing. Some of the biggest challenges that we faced so far was just really trying to find someone to make the product for us and getting into production and getting everything done. But once we got the ball rolling on that, we were able to find different people and get everything going. And the way everything came about was just, me personally, I was dealing with a lot of problems with my beard where I had one side that was always thinning out. I always had, my beard was always getting dry from being out in the cold or the wind, or just my hair texture, and always getting food in my beard. So those were issues that I was always having, and I was getting tired of dealing with those. And of course, it was just being annoying at this point. So I said to myself, you know what? I spoke to someone about it. They told me that, you know what, there should be a bonnet for guys with beards. I'm like, you know what, it's a good idea. And then 3 years later, it came about. I was able to do it, and I was able to produce it and come up with it. It really just started from just seeing somebody in a fish market with a beard net on, and I just asked them for one, and from there I was able to create a prototype with the beard guard, with the lining, with the satin lining on the inside, and we also have them in different patterns with solid colors and different prints as well.